I'm live.
Hey,
We're here.
what's up, boys?
Where the hell found it?
Where are the viewers? Where are they?
Where are they? Post their shorts telling them all about
Yes.
it.
Peanut butter. Got some background music going on for the boys.
Yeah, man. Of course. Should it be louder?
Yes, maybe a little bit. A tick. Shit.
Oh, that's that. Perfect. Okay. You're trying. Okay. Do we have any viewers? No, of course not. That's fine.
Have
That's
you named
fine.
it? Did you name it the Secret Chronicles or whatever?
Yeah. I'm going to stream just to see. I know no one's here, so we barely even have to start. Alright, one watching now. It's me.
It's you?
Yep, I'm pretty sure I am my only viewer.
That's pitiful. Pitiful.
Anyways, okay. I'm starting to think that eating crackers during the stream was a bad idea. Especially since you're still shirtless. You don't even have pants on.
I do. I have shorts on.
Oh, I thought you were just wearing underwear.
No.
Right.
Or maybe it's part of my plot to get you demonetized.
Great. I'm already not monetized.
Permanently demonetized.
Anyway. This whole stream has been a ploy just because we have stories that we need to tell. They need to be
immense stories.
Chase actually has one of these stories recently, like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's pretty great. I have plenty of these stories. Most of these stories are just going to be embarrassing things. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna turn the music down just another tiny second. I'm not a good streamer, guys. You only need to look at my latest stream besides this one to know that. I hate you. Okay. I still just hear just, yeah, essentially that. All right, you know what? Just start your story. Tell us about your first squeeze. That's what this story is going to be called. Everyone. Chase's first squeeze. All right. I'm turning the music off now that we're here.
All right. So, should we just wait for a viewer, or?
I don't know, man. I feel like they're gonna join the stream, see you, and immediately leave. All right. I'm turning the music off. Anyways, tell your story. First squeeze.
Okay, so my first squeeze. My God. Right, I'll cut my camera off just so you know.
Yep.
Anyways, so let's see here. Where do we start? Okay, so yesterday.
Oh, here. This is just an ASMR. Turn on. Take it away. Just turn it into no more crackers. I'm banning crackers from this stream and all streams. I'm done with it. All right. Tell your story. Let's do it.
Okay. Unspoken.
What the hell are you doing? I'm messing with the colors. Wee, woo, woo, wee, woo, wee, woo.
Boss, what's going on over there, buddy?
None. Tell your damn story.
Maybe I'll just take more time.
No. I mean, you don't have to.
Alright.
What are you doing? It's not you. You've told this story before, man. It was yesterday. Come on.
So yesterday I went to a water park called
Yes.
Wet
Yes.
and Wild,
Yes.
and so I was with a girl
Yes.
I go to school with,
Yes.
and
Yes.
2 other friends. 1 girl, 1 boy, and another girl. 2 girls, 1 boy. Yes. So
Just
anyway,
tell the perfect squid story. No one cares about the rest. Perfect
yes.
squid.
So anyways, so I'm in the wave pool. So it's the place where they'll send waves at you. It's kind of like artificial waves, ocean waves, but they're huge, and the water's deep too. I always went down as far as I could, as deep as I could, but also the whirlpool, where basically you get sucked down and spun around and everything, kind of like a cyclone in the water, whatever. So.
Why?
And so, um,
Listen to her little shit.
okay.
Tell your damn story.
Spit it out, Junior. Alright, so anyway, and I noticed there were some girls in there, so I was like, "Hey, that's cool." So I went in there, and I, of course, would jump in the whirlpool, just have some fun, and so did everyone else.
Yep,
And so
again,
I,
Chase is a horny teenager. Let's all remember these things.
damn it, Daniel.
Keep going, keep going. You don't have to stop to chew crackers. Just swallow them whole. Come on, man. Become Rico from Penguins of Madagascar and just get all whole.
All right, okay. Oh, jeez. So there's a big wave coming, and so I jump over it. I get sucked into the whirlpool with like 20 other people, and so as I'm getting sucked, I'm underwater, mind you, so I'm getting sucked around and everything. So I'm trying to make my way back to the surface, and I reach back over my head, and I feel something squishy. I feel something with such a girly texture. My God, it just touched my heart and it melted it. And I turned around, and my God, I was holding a titty.
Yep.
I turned around.
I turned around.
When I turned around, it was right there. So anyway, I turned around underwater. Like, I didn't come out of the water and look. I saw it. I was like, okay. And when I first made contact with it with my right hand, I literally gave it a little test squeeze.
This was an accident, by the way. We want to point out.
Complete accident. I'm pointing this out.
He was like back paddling, and like just closed his hand as. I mean, this is.
I'm thinking maybe
I don't know if I believe it, but that's what he said, at least.
What I was thinking was it was someone's shoulder or something like that. And basically, so that
he just pops out of the water.
Yeah, so I could pull myself up and say, my bad, whatever. And so I come out of the water, I'm like, my bad. She's like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, okay. Can I do it
again? I'm just imagining there was a bunch of other teenagers in there, like they're all pretending like they're trying to do the backstroke or something, just grabbing different tits left and right. They're like, oh, Mom, sorry.
Anyways, what's your story, boss?
Okay. I want to tell a beautiful story about young love and
Yes.
Uh,
Don't make me tell mine.
a swing set.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Daniel loves poles. Loves them. He goes to them when something good happens to him.
Uh-huh. Anyways, this is a story of 4th grade. Shut up!
I'm doing this on purpose.
I'm gonna mute you for the rest of my stuff. Basically, this is 4th grade, and I'm asking out the first girlfriend. Girlfriend in air quotes, by the way, because again, this is 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I need to tell you that only lasted about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Which is longer than they usually do.
Yeah.
But anyways, this is how it went, okay? At 4th grade, no one has a backbone, especially not me. I was a big old wussy. So what I did was I wrote on a little piece of paper, right? And I said, "Will you be my GF question mark?" I gave it to her. This is probably the worst time to give it to her, by the way. But we were
Who's
sitting
reading
like,
this?
this is at the end of the day, right? And we were sitting, I made it a point to like sit next to her just because I needed to give this to her. But basically we were on the mat, like talking about something, like kind of reviewing what we did in class that day or something right before recess. And I gave it to her during that. And she said, I don't know what that means. I don't know if she just was like kidding or not, but apparently she didn't know what GF stood for. So
We were only 8 years old, so.
Yeah, so basically I said, I'll tell you outside. And turned and looked at the teacher. And when we got outside, I don't remember exactly how it happened, but at some point I ended up with her again over at the swing set, right? And again she was asking like, what does that mean? And I was like, and I look over and I see my neighbor, okay? Because the thing is, the 3rd graders, this is probably kind of strange because this 3rd grader, who was my neighbor, somehow knew more than the 4th grader. But anyways, I literally pointed to because like the 3rd graders were out, right? And their recess either was going a little bit longer or maybe we came out a little bit early. But basically we were, every now and again we'd come out and the 3rd graders or whatever grade was below us would be there for like 5 minutes. But basically, I keep saying basically, I realize that. I know.
Yeah. Let's put a little mark on there. It says X1, X2, X3, X4 times 1
This is a
times 2.
stream. I can't do that, but you can put it in chat if you want.
Oh yeah, man.
Anyways, I also say anyways a lot. My calendar. But I point at my neighbor and I go, ask her. And she says, I don't even know her name. And I said, and then I told her name. I don't remember the name of the neighbor at all. Again, this was forever ago. I remember it starts with an A, and that's it. But basically, after that, I ran away. I ran as fast and as hard as I could away. And then a little bit later, one of her friends, and this same friend actually ended up dating Chase for like a little bit, like a year later. But
yeah, like me and like he literally went to my freaking girl, dude.
But yeah. Oh, thanks. I see you've commented how many times. Anyways, I said it again, damn it. It's becoming a bad habit for streams and telling stories. I have 2 viewers. Cool. Anyways, we're back in the stream. I said it again. Shit. Damn it. Okay. I ran away basically for the people who freaking hell. I said it again. I'm recapping. I gave a girl a note that said, will you be my GF question mark? My neighbor was out in recess and I told the person I was asking out to ask her what GF meant because apparently the person I was asking out didn't know. And then I ran away across the recess park. That's it, right?
Playground.
Playground. That's
Dumbass.
the one.
Dumbass.
I'm in high school. I haven't even
Dumbass.
seen a playground in forever. But now, Chase's friend / the person I asked us out friend runs over to me, like chases me down because I ran away like an idiot. Didn't even wait for the answer, just ran away.
Mind you, he literally asked my girl to send her the message.
No, I didn't. Dude, the person I asked out, her friend, came to me and said, she said yes, come back.
That
And
was
then
her.
I came back.
That was.
She said, yeah, I'll leave you over, whatever. And I turn around.
And he ran into a pole.
And I run into a pole that was like supporting the swing set and fall on my ass.
And better yet, she was sitting there laughing.
Yeah, I jump up. Yeah, they're bawling. They're practically crying in laughter. And I jump up and I say, I'm good, great, thanks. And I run away again. True love.
I remember Daniel ran up to me and Brennan. He's just like, yo, I got a girlfriend. We're like, cool,
I did
man.
it. I'm so proud of myself.
I mean, Brennan were just kind of like nonchalant. We were just like, oh, yeah, okay. I mean, okay.
I'm pretty sure I caught you off guard so much. You were just like, wait, what?
Yeah, we were all so surprised. Brennan was so nonchalant. I was just kind of like, oh, wait, what?
Yeah, that's how Brennan was.
Yeah,
I want to tell this other part of the story. You were also nonchalant because you already knew.
Mm-hmm. Because you'd already told me.
No. What do you mean? No. Do you not remember? Damn it, you little shit. Basically, I said it. Chase and Brennan thought something was going up because I was acting really weird for like a week.
You kept on like looking at Trinity.
Yeah, dude, no, say her name. No!
Daniel, they're not going to see this stream.
I know, but still. Anyways, freaking hell, I said it again. I'm really bad at this, damn it. I don't know why I'm making a challenge to myself, but I am. I'm trying to better myself here, guys. Okay. But what happened was Brennan because I was acting really weird for like a week prior to this. I had to build myself up.
You were acting really nervous.
Yeah. And now they knew. And Brennan distracted me as Chase ran up to my backpack and searched my backpack and found it. And obviously he could connect the dots. He was like, well, he's been looking at the same person for a week straight. And so Chase...
Dude, I actually remember Brendan coming up to me and said, yo, like, I'm going to distract him. And you check his book bag. I was like, all right. So I checked. I opened the note. I'm like, holy shit. And Daniel runs over. He's like, yo, don't read that. Don't read that.
No, because it was kind of near the end of recess when you saw it. I didn't know that you had saw it.
When you found out, you were so mad.
Dude, that's because I didn't find out till like 2 or 3 months later.
Yeah, and you're like, wait, you didn't read that, did you? I said, yeah, I read it.
Yeah, man, I read that. It was funny.
I read the hell out of that shit.
Yeah, that was that. Cool. What the hell is wrong with you? This is not ASMR. You tits bag. So yeah.
I mean, I did grab a titty of a girl my age, not big, a day ago. But I mean, hey, man.
That doesn't really count because that was an accident, okay?
And also, when I got up out of the water, I said, my bad. She says, it's okay. And I start talking to her. I literally ended up with the girl's Snapchat.
Yeah. Chase has a thing for that. I don't know how. I don't do that. I can't. I don't know if just because I'm hideous. There's a reason I haven't shown my face on YouTube very often.
I mean,
I'm not that bad looking, am I? I'm blonde. Blonde people are cute, right?
I'm a dark-headed freaking mother freaking stud up in here. Jesus.
What is that? Was a strange sentence. My
Yeah, look,
7-year-old brother's coming into the room. Go, Eli. Be gone. We're streaming. This is the big boy stage.
mind you guys that if you hit that 10 likes on this video, I will swallow a cracker twice this size.
What?
Twice this size.
What's twice
In
that
one
size?
bite.
What?
A full graham cracker. And I said, if they get 10 likes on this live stream,
I
will
said
literally-
that. You can look in chat. I
I
said
know,
that.
I know, but
Bro,
I'm just clarifying. Saying no, it's literally twice this length. So I would literally have to like choke for you guys. So yeah, please don't.
Please don't. Yes, please don't. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Don't. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do more of these streams at some point. Just because we have more stories to tell. But yeah. Yeah, what do you want? No, don't, no. I see where your eyes are going. You're not talking in the stream. Come on, bud. No, it just turned off. That's why I got off earlier. I'm back. All right, Chase, you want to tell any more stories, or do you want to end it here? What's happening?
You know what? Let's keep telling stories.
Okie dokie. What story could
So
we tell?
I'm gonna give you guys a cut version of this story because it could go on for an hour, and it did last time. So the last time I told the story, it really
What's
went
this
very
story's
slow.
title? What story are you telling here?
Huh. Okay, so this one is called "I Only Like Black Guys."
What the?
So
I'm sorry. I don't think I've heard this story. What?
So Daniel, the timeline of this story was like it was this past year in freshman year, and it was like a week from homecoming,
Okay.
or maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay.
I mean, it's August. It was like a year ago. So, anyways, so I'm walking to my class.
You can just stop eating damn graham crackers, or at least be quiet.
And all of a sudden, this really pretty girl just walks up to me and just starts talking to me or whatever, and like out of nowhere, like she was sitting there talking to a group of people, like 10 feet away from me. She turns around, sees me, leaves her group, and comes up and starts talking to me. So, and then I'm just sitting there talking to her. And of course, I ended up getting her Snapchat because I'm just built different like that.
Yeah, Chess is this weird thing where he can actually get girls. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's because I don't know.
Maybe I'm hacking. Maybe I'm hacking.
Maybe.
Anti-cheat. Stop at anti-cheat on Arsenal Apex.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, so the next day I decide, all right, I'm gonna ask this girl if she wants to go to homecoming with me. So next day rolls around. I came up to her, asked her, I said, yo, like, would you want to, maybe go out to homecoming with me? And she, I'll never forget. She later said, yeah, I have plans with someone else. Sorry, I only like white guys. I literally almost choked. Like, I was like, what
It just wasn't a response that you were expecting. Like,
I was like, oh yeah, that's fine.
like
I turned around almost laughing my eyeballs out. Like I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, it's just you never expect an answer like that. Like
no, never.
Like, oh. And we're not being racist here, by the way. It's literally just like he was at least expecting like a no, sorry. I mean, I think you're cool, but I'm not really interested in that. But it says she says that. It's like, whoa, wait, what?
Yeah,
That's your only reason?
and mind you, this girl was literally like, you know, Caucasian.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything at all, but
But like, it
I
does.
also
But
have a
it
story about
was
trying to
really.
ask someone to a school dance.
Oh, yep.
This one's more sad. This is in 6th grade,
I think
right?
I know this story.
You do. You definitely do. I've told it before, like a couple times. But basically, I said it again. Sue me for the $5 I have in my wallet. Anyways, God,
Gladly.
June, have a cracker. Anyway, oh God, I literally, it's just my go-to whenever I need to start a sentence. Apparently, I don't know. It's not on purpose. I just apparently have weak vocabulary skills, and I almost said it. Say it. That doesn't count. I almost said it. I did not say it. Now, 6th grade. I want to ask this person out to the dance, and this is a very short, very short one. She says, "Yeah, maybe. I'm probably going to go," and then proceeded to get my hopes up, and then never went, and never talked to me again. It wasn't like she said maybe because she actually wasn't sure, and then like afterwards she was like,
She played
"Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry I couldn't go. There's this thing happened. Whatever."
Yeah.
I was. She literally never talked to me again, and apparently she hated me because that's one of her friends was friends with one of my friends, and and she said, "Yeah, she kind of hates you." I was like, "Oh, cool, great."
It's like, frick that girl.
Apparently,
It's like, you can so confidently say, frick you to the one girl you actually love, but then behind closed doors, you're literally crying your eyeballs out like, shit, balls, ass, tits.
not really. I was fine with it. I was like, "Oh, that's sad," but it's fine. But also, that was actually the first time I asked someone out, like out front. I had asked out 2 people before that, and they both said no. I mean, no, because one of them was obviously the first one, and she said yes. But basically, God, I'm gonna punch my monitor.
Your monitor, what do you mean?
I don't know why I said monitor. I'm on a freaking the laptop. Go.
I has another story to tell, boss.
Anyways, Chase, tell them another story. I'll be back in like 30 seconds max. Hold on, wait.
Okay.
Hold on, stream.
So, anyways. For the boys. Alright. Sorry. I am really just so weird after hours. So anyways. God freaking I said it. I don't say half as much as him, don't worry. Anyways.
Back. What story are we telling?
Alright, so Daniel, we all know the P word, correct? I'm talking about my P word.
Penis?
God.
No. Oh yeah. Well, no, never mind. I get what you mean. Yes. Okay. Which story? There's like 17
Holy fairy
bajillion stories
godmother.
around the same person.
Okay, what?
Which story? There's so many around the same damn person.
Yeah, there really are. There's too many. I really wish there wasn't, man. I
Jess was hung
really
up on this
wish.
person.
I was hung up on this freaking chick for 3 god mother freaking years.
It was way more than that, and you know it. It was like 2 years before me and you met, and I just helped you get off this like a year ago.
Yeah, man, like a year and a half ago, man. Yeah.
No, it's literally like almost exactly a year ago.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, so, anyways. I'll give y'all like a little backstory. So, anyways. Me and this one girl used to be friends. I guess I was more, I mean, interested in her than she was me. I don't know. I have no idea. But
Again,
like,
girls aren't very clear. If there's any females watching this, be more clear. You too, June. I know you're a dog, but my goodness. Dogs are supposed to be simpler.
yeah.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. We're getting into the juice.
I'm getting shit out of my braces.
I don't know why I called this stream the Chronicles of Metallic and Arsenal.
Okay.
And
All right.
we've just been
All right.
telling all the time we've gotten very saddened by females.
All right. I am very ready. Except the first one was a doozy for me.
Great.
Okay. So, anyways, God mother freaking.
Oh, you said it this time.
Yeah.
Suck a ginormous cock. And tell your story.
How many inches?
All of them.
Okay, so I'm not saying anyways.
You just said it.
God. Okay, so yeah, okay, so
Are you this immature? You burped and you're
excuse
laughing.
me, sir.
You burped and you're laughing. Are we this immature, Chase?
Yes.
This
Okay.
this live stream is comedy only.
All right. All right, let's act mature. All right, so anyways, so parents get in a squabble. Of course, it's two mothers because moms are always bitching about everything. But anyways, so they get in a squabble, and I go like months, and I don't suspect anything because used to like we would go over there and hang out sometimes, and I would play with the girl, because we were kids, like don't expect anything. It's just you're just friends at that age. You don't know anything different. I mean, you don't know to think, do I want to be with this girl or something?
No.
And so I'm trying not to burp. All right. I'm absolutely stuffed on graham crackers. Last night I ate a whole pack. Anyways, so I went like months and like we never talked, which was kind of weird because typically in school we connected up pretty well and we sat beside each other and stuff. Like it was in the year like that me and Daniel met. It was the year after. It was that, it was fourth grade. We met in third grade. Me and Daniel did. But try not to burp. God. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, oh my god.
Why are you struggling this much, dude?
I said anyways.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm tripping so bad. Come on, be better, Arsenal. Come on. All right. Okay.
I don't know why you referred to yourself as the third person, especially as Arsenal.
Yes.
So don't do that, Metallic. Don't do that, Metallic game case. No, no, no.
All right. Don't do this, Chase. Don't do this. All right. Anyways. God.
I'm gonna finish this damn story for you, damn it.
No.
Basically, their mom got into a squabble and they never saw each other for a while. And Chase was like, "Hey, what's up with that?" And all of a sudden, he sees on his mom's phone, like her text messages.
Hang on. I'm gonna stop you right there. Something happened before that.
Oh yeah.
So as you know, Brennan, me and Brennan, and of course he has a YouTube channel. Subscribe to Sniper Shot 33.
I don't even think that's his channel anymore. I don't even think he posts it anymore. I don't even know who the hell he does or who the hell he is.
Anyways, just drop a sub, whatever, if you want to. But anyways, so me and him were at the little climbing wall, elementary school playgrounds always have a little climbing wall. And anyway, so we were climbing up the.
Chase, come on. It's been 5 minutes. You haven't gotten a shit stain of a story out yet.
Okay, so we were climbing up the rock wall, trying to hang off, be fancy schmancy, try to hold on with only. God, I burped.
Big
With only,
muscle.
with only 2 arms and no legs. Pretty hard as a kid. Now it's
Pretty
easier.
hard as a kid. Yes. As a kid, yes.
Yeah, as a kid. And so
As
anyway,
completely
all of
roided
a
out
sudden, I
teenagers
see 2 women sprinting our way.
sprinting.
Two beautiful stallions. They were running like stallions. It was beautiful. And so, anyways, one of them was the P word.
Yes.
The other one was actually my girl from the last year.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't
Yes.
think I've heard this part of the story.
Yes, Lacey. And so, anyway, they're running at us like beautiful stallions.
Great.
She runs up to me, goes, "Hey, Chase." She goes, the other one, she goes, says, "Hey, Brennan." That caught me off guard.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, wait, what? Because at that point, I was such a playboy. Like, I swear, I was
Kind
literally,
of,
like,
yeah.
I was an elementary school version of a playboy. Like, it's like, I kind of had 2 girls, in a way.
It was more like it wasn't
mean-
like he was actually cheating on anyone. It was
I
like
mean, Lacey was technically, like, my girl, but not exactly my girl, if you know what I mean.
it was literally like
Because I had never asked her to be my girlfriend, but yet I had
it
dated.
was more like
We had
everyone
dated.
knew everyone had feelings for each other in some kind of
Oh, yeah,
deep
everyone knew.
sexual
Everyone knew.
way.
Everyone knew. And we had dated. Like, she had
Oh
came
yeah,
over to my
everyone knew.
house and
Even I
everything.
knew, and I didn't even live in your damn state anymore.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell another story of me and her next story.
No.
Anyways.
Next story is gonna be me, bitch.
I said anyways. God.
You said anyways. I am succeeding, and you're not.
All right. So I'm gonna say it again. Okay. All right. Get the shit out, Leonard. All right, let's do this. Okay. I almost said it again. I'm having such a hard time, man. All right.
Rubbing off on you.
So right
Keep
then,
going with Presley.
so right then,
You
my
can do
head.
it.
So right when she said, "Hey, Brennan," and she didn't say anything to me, it's like she acted like I wasn't even there, and it's like I was. She was acting like she couldn't even look at me. I was kind of confused, and my head
You were
started
like, hey,
like
we were best friends like 5 seconds ago.
exactly like not but like a couple months ago, and like this was a summer, after 4th grade. This all happened in the span of a summer. Like 4th grade, we ended off as pretty much like best friends, both of us. Like me,
Yeah, they
Lacey.
ended up best friends because I left
Yeah, like me, Lacey,
come to North
Presley.
Carolina, and then all of a sudden I'm not his best friend anymore.
Yeah, like me, Lacey, Presley, we were friends. Technically, I had to share Lacey with her, but anyways.
What?
What I mean is, like, they hung out and I hung out with her.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Like, all 3 of us
You
hung
said
out.
that you shared her with, and I was like, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, like all 3 of us hung out. But anyways, that's besides the point. So
And Brennan, right? Kind of.
no, he wasn't in with us at all.
Yeah.
Like he was just kind of like he had his own little group. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
after I left, everything fell apart. That sounds about right.
it truly went to shit. But anyways, God, and Daniel, do you know what I said?
Yep, I heard it. It's
All right.
Okay,
What is that, like 4 or 5 now?
Earth.
What is that, like 4 or 5 now?
Oh, it's way more. It's like 10 or 15.
You said like 20 then. Anyway.
Yeah, probably.
I almost said it. So, we're having a challenge to say, whoever says anyways the most loses, or basically. But anyways. God! So, okay, this is so hard. So, my mind started thinking. I was like, okay. Alright, let me think about this. And I went home, and I was really kind of torn up, and I was so confused of why, she didn't talk to me. She didn't even like acknowledge my existence at
Yeah, it
all.
wasn't like she just wasn't talking to Chase because like she literally just like she needed to say something to someone else. It was literally like she wouldn't make eye contact. She wouldn't do anything. She was clearly like avoiding.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the word.
Saying.
She was like avoiding me completely, and I was really weirded out by it. But and then I finally went home. I asked my mom. I said, like, do you know of anything like going on with her or something? She's like, no, maybe she was just having a bad day. By the way, that was the one lie out of many lies she told me about her.
It was small lies. It's fine.
Many lies.
To be fair, I will say, in the end, your mom was right.
Yeah,
You don't want to admit it. I'll admit it for you.
Okay, do it.
Basically, Chase's mom said that it probably wouldn't work out, and she was pretty much right.
Well, she
I
said that after she screwed everything. Like,
Yeah, it was kind of like I don't know. Because at the same time, let's be honest, at that age, you would have been crushed. You would have been crying. You'd be like, I lost my best
I
friend
lost my freaking.
again for the second time in like a month.
But anyway, I didn't say the S, so I'm fine. Ha ha ha. Anyway, hey, how about
I said
anyway?
anyway, not anyways.
Exactly. So anyway, see, anyway,
Sure.
anyway. So,
Anyway would be correct grammatically.
so, um, all of a sudden, one day I'm thinking, because my mom went in the store and she left her phone in the car. Big mistake. Trust me. Rookie mistake. Be better, parents. Be better. So, so I grab her phone and I go to Presley's mom's like text messages between those two, and I scrolled up. I was like, "Holy crap!"
Yeah, basically,
They went at it like over
they were
text.
arguing so incredibly much. Like there
They
was,
literally were cussing each other over text, and my mom is too freaking Christian, bro. She won't do that.
dude, literally, I curse on the meat, and if she hears she's glaring at Chase, like, what did he say? I'm like,
Yeah, I'm like, it's his business. I don't care.
I was
Like,
like,
that's his decision.
yeah, and my parents, I want to point out, don't care.
Yeah. Anyway, haha. Anyway, so I went to school and like I tried to chase her down to kind of like,
You
talk to
try to
her.
tackle her to the ground and say, like, be my friend. That was a terrible joke.
That was terrible. Anyway, so I tried to, chase her down, whatever, try to find her, essentially. Try to talk to her about it, you know, that I didn't have beef with her. Like, even though the parents had beef, I didn't have beef with her. Like, I wasn't against her or whatever. But I never could get that chance because, like, anytime she would see me, she would literally just go away, like, instantly. She would just move somewhere else, like, just walk off. Well, if she even saw me walking towards her, walked off. And it crushed me. I went to sleep crying. And I don't know why I was so mentally attached. Like, at this point, I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Like, I don't know
Maybe
why. I don't know why
maybe
I
it's
was so
literally
mad.
just because I kind of had a Presley, but except it wasn't like a thing where I liked her like in that way. It was more like she was my sister,
Huh?
Ryan. I told you about
Oh,
Ryan.
Ryan. Oh, I
She,
thought you
she was
said.
like my best friend before I
Oh,
moved to Delaware. I
yeah,
mean,
it's just like I
to
kind of took her for granted a little bit. Because I kind of had her all my life as like a friend I could go to at any time,
yeah.
to hang out with or do anything else with. I remember we played basketball. That was fun. Like I went over to her house, we played basketball, whatever, and that was really fun. Playing basketball against a girl, guys. That's the thing. I'm telling you, it's great. It's just great. It's just
We
great.
couldn't do that. Me and you couldn't do that because now we could probably do it. But back then, it was like a lose-lose situation for me because I don't know.
Yeah.
I
So
was 3 foot
anyway,
7
yeah, 3'7".
in the fourth grade.
At that point, I was like 4'8".
Yeah, I
Four
was
foot four.
5.
Bro, my braces slur my speech so bad.
We can tell.
It just slurs it so
Anyways, you
terribly.
said you were gonna make this a short one.
Anyway, let's just stream until 5 a.m. for all the heck I care.
No, I gotta go
Anyway,
soon, man. Come on.
what do you mean you gotta go soon?
Oh, I'm thinking I might have to. Maybe. Who knows? I don't really know for definitively, but maybe.
If you say Mr. Ballin, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not. That wasn't even that wasn't even in my brain.
Anyway, anyway.
Finish your story. You have 30 seconds.
Okay, so essentially, that was pretty much the end of 5th grade. Like, nothing really happened at all. I couldn't really communicate with her. Like, I didn't get many opportunities. And of course, I had taken her for granted a little bit because, I thought, she'll always be there. So I was thinking, well, maybe when I get older, I'll ask her out, whatever. If you know what I mean.
Uh,
Or you think they'll always be there. So you're a douchebag. What do you,
I
why?
told you had 30 seconds.
So anyway, um, the next year in 6th grade, this still has a whole nother part to it. You might as well stop counting.
Just finish it up. Come on, man. Summarize.
Okay, so so I see her in 6th grade at at the middle school, and like,
I thought you were for a second you were actually going to say the name of the middle school you went to.
no, at the middle school, whatever. And it was 6th grade. Like, it was one of the first days of 6th grade, and so I see her. We both saw each other, and it's like we had both forgotten about what had happened in the past. It was kind of like, well, dang.
It's been a second.
Yeah, it's been a second. Like, hey.
What
And
the
so,
hell even happened?
yeah, like, what the heck happened to you? So, I see her, and we both very much acknowledged each other's presence, but we hadn't built up enough to talk.
Yeah.
So then, all of a sudden, I end up on her bus randomly. Because that year, I rode the bus home.
Yep,
Like,
yep, yep. Randomly. When he
yeah.
says randomly, he means he hacked the school system,
No.
went into their Google Docs and changed
And
around some scenes.
I found some shit. I'm kidding. So, anyways,
So I
God,
came across my grades.
I said, anyways, God, anyway, so I'm on the bus, and I didn't even know she was on this bus. Okay, mind you, I'm serious. I swear, I did not know she was on this bus. Because at first I rode one bus, I moved buses because that bus was terrible. Like, there was some bad freaking mofos on that bus, bro. So anyway, I end up on bus 176. Y'all don't know the location,
No.
whatever. So I'm on the bus. I'm sitting there looking at my phone, and I look up and I see some of her friends on there, and I'm like, that's interesting. Because like,
Very.
I know they live close to me, so I'm thinking, oh God, wait, imagine if she's on this bus.
Surprise!
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, one of them just says, "Hey, Presley, it's your boyfriend, Chase Pay." I jumped up like, "Oh shit!" And that's how I knew, like, I had been gotten talked about somehow as a boyfriend or whatever. I was like,
What?
"Huh? What now?"
It's like I haven't thought about you in like years. What are you talking
Yeah, it's
about?
like I haven't thought about you in a year, and now all of a sudden, what the flip?
It's been
So
more like
anyway,
2
she
months.
walks up, we make eye contact. Her head literally falls back almost. She's like a doink, like chink. And then
she crawls out of her skin suit, and it's actually
Daniel,
your
what the
mom.
fuck? Daniel, God, stop. That is terrible. So she sits in the seat in front of me, which kind of confirmed me. I was like, okay, yeah, like this is fate right here, bro. This is fate. Come on, Jesus, this is fate. Like I was
Yep.
going crazy on the inside, and so all of a sudden I just start going crazy. And at this point, it's wintertime, and so I take my coat and I throw it over the top of the seat. I threw it over the top of the seat like a freaking fishing rod. And like it lands on one of her hands. She takes one end of it, and we're just sitting there having tug of war with a coat.
Yeah, I still don't know why or how that happened.
I don't know. It was such a coincidence.
Why the hell would you do that?
I don't
What
know.
was your plan when you threw
I
the
was
coat over? Were you just seeing what would happen? Just like, I wonder what would happen.
I was just gonna see if I get a reaction to
Okay, I
kickstart
don't know
something.
why the hell you do this again. This is like 6th grade.
Yeah, to kickstart something or whatever. I don't know. I was a 6th grader. What do you expect?
Oh,
But
so a
anyway,
little bit more smooth from Chase.
yeah. So I threw my coat over. I was gonna say, all right, I'm just gonna see what happens. And she takes the end of it, and we start having tug of war. Like I'm over here hanging on one, and she's hanging on the other. Like, and I'm like, oh crap, wait, is my coat gonna rip? I'm like, I'm not gonna ruin this moment. I don't care about my coat. Let my coat rip. I don't care. So we're sitting there doing it, and she loses grip of it, and the zipper hit her in the eye,
Oh, frick.
and she lost grip of it. And I looked over, I was like, "Oh shoot, are you okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, yeah." And her friends were like, "Oh, are you crying over your boyfriend?" And I was like, I felt like killing them right there. I was like, "You don't say that. I will kill you. Don't talk to her like that."
Very, very strange, yeah.
Yeah. So I got a little bit defensive, but then I was like, okay, relax, Junior, relax. You're forgetting you're not 6 foot tall. So anyway,
Neither are you, especially not at this point.
from then on, things started going really smooth. We started talking again and just casually talking, not crazy stuff. Yeah, crazy stuff. Anyway,
Long
so
story short,
hey,
Chase
shut the
starts
flip,
calling
shut
all
the
her
flip
heroes
up, shut
again
the
for the
flip up,
same
shut
shit
the flip up,
again.
shut the flip up, shut the flip up,
No,
shut, shush, shush, shush.
no.
Mr. Metallic, I will unsubscribe and take you back down
Don't
to
you ducking
33
dare, you
subscribers. I will take you back down to 33 subscribers,
Don't
sir.
you ducking dare. You're doing it right now, you little shit. Stop. I hear your clicks. Don't. You will not. Don't. No. Stop. Chat is still full of negative numbers. How dare you? How dare you? God. What are you doing? Why is it so silent? Did you do it? What have you done? Stop it. Resubscribe. I know you want some. I know you did. You mother flubber. You. Yeah. Anyways, are you done with your story yet? You said I'm gonna keep this short. Dude, my man, my broski. Wait, Chase, I can add it to stream, but
I resubbed and I turned on nudies.
great.
Anyway,
Anyways, finish your story.
shut the frick up. Anyway,
Fine, just hurry.
so this is 6th grade, mind you. So everything starts going smooth, and all of a sudden, nothing. Like conversations stop, everything stops, and I'm right back in the freaking gutter.
Yeah, it's like, why? What
I'm
is
just like,
it?
what the fuck is going on? I'm just
It's
like,
like
I have
every
no
single time I say hi and we talk for like 2 seconds, you run away and leave and no
it was
explanation.
like if you've seen Arrow with Oliver and Laurel, that's exactly how it was between me and her.
Great. No one knows what you're talking about because
I don't
probably
give
me and you
a
are the
shit.
only nerds here.
I don't give a shit. So anyway, last time I got 20 views somehow, whatever. So later on that year, I switched to the middle school. That would be the middle school to the high school I go to now. So I'm there at that school, and it's seventh grade, so I'm starting off meeting new friends. So I go through that year completely normal. I get to the summer, and so I go to I've went to the same pool for like this past 6 years or 7 years.
Yeah, he has like a community pool.
Yeah. So I went there, and I'm just like, I'm in the pool or something, and I heard my mom make a particular noise.
Was it something along the lines of like, I?
I no, my mom is just nah. No, if you caught her doing that, she'd have to be drunk out of her mind. I mean, I also have another story to tell by my dad. Daniel knows this story.
Oh yeah, this is like a week ago.
Yeah, anyway, so I get to the pool. I turn around. My mom was like, "Oh my god!" And I turn around, and my eyes light up in joy when I see a certain somebody and her mother get out of their car. And I always liked her mom. She was always nice. She was
Dude, the only
always.
interaction I've ever had with Presley's mom was when I prank called her because you told me to about a year ago. And
Oh, we're gonna tell that in the story. But anyway, so I saw them get out of their car, and they were signing up for the pool, and I was like, "No way! I'm gonna have a full summer."
it's like, no way. A
God,
full summer of titties.
Daniel, what the flip? And
That was your
it's like,
reaction. You
it's like
can't
when
lie
I,
about it,
it's
especially
like,
not to me.
it's like when I turned around.
All I saw was bountiful tits.
Daniel, God, it wasn't even like
Dude,
that. It wasn't even like that.
it 100% was.
No.
It
But
was.
anyway, so then they left. They didn't even come in the pool. They didn't see me or my mom. Luckily, because my God, I was not ready. And I came back like a day or two later, and like she was already there. And then I sat down, and like she of course recognized me, and I got in the
Wait, how
pool.
the first time did they not see you? I've been to this pool. It's not that big. You can look around and
I
see
know, but like
everyone.
they weren't even looking around. Like they came in, signed up, walked out.
Oh, they weren't even like at the pool. They just came there,
No,
signed up, and
they
left.
came to like close to where the ping pong table is. But honestly,
So they didn't even actually come to the pool. They just kind of signed up for
yeah,
later.
I had goggles on. Like I don't wear goggles now, but I used to wear goggles, and so
You look
they
like a
couldn't tell it
freaking
was me
dork.
anyway. So like I was kind of like snooping. Like only half of my face was out of the water, and of course I had changed. I had changed from the time of
Alligator
sixth grade.
face.
Yeah, I had changed from sixth grade to eighth grade a lot, so they didn't recognize me. But I recognized her off the bat. But so I come back a couple days later. She's already there. I get in the pool. No, actually, no. I was already there, and then they came, and I was in the water. I had no idea they were even there. I came out of the water, and I was just sitting there, floating around, doing what I do.
Floating around, watching his dong float, doing
Daniel,
what he
God,
does.
can you just stop
No!
with the titties and dogs? Okay. So anyway,
So anyway, she comes in and she jumps in the water, and Chase goes up to her and is like, "Hey, I could play raft on those
Daniel,
things.
shut the hell up.
Those probably float very well."
Daniel, shut the hell up. Anyway, as I was so rudely interrupted by Metallic over here, I might have to unsub again.
Nah,
Um,
I'm gonna
um,
shove crackers into your face.
Please do, Daddy. Please do.
Don't talk to me like that. Everyone knows I'm your mother, not your father. Get your facts straight.
Okay, so anyway, let's get it straight. Anyway, so
I'm starting to think we
I
should count anyway because you're using it just as much as you're saying anyways, and it's the same damn
yeah,
thing without a
yeah,
letter.
yeah. And so I see her like I turn around and I see her just kind of like hovering around the pool. And at this point, I had this little kid who was absolutely obsessed with me.
Yeah, he Chase had like a little brother figure kind of.
Like it was like a little like I think he was like 6 or 7 years old, and he would see me go Chase. He'd run and jump on my back
Yeah, he
like
was just a little kid.
while I'm in the pool. He had red hair. You remember?
Yeah, he's basically Eli, honestly.
Yeah, he's basically Eli. He's crazy. So he jumps on my back and everything, and I'm he asked me for a piggyback ride, so I'm just riding him around in the pool.
And obviously, by the
And
way, if you didn't know this, guys out there who have little siblings, chicks dig this, okay?
yeah,
Little brothers are adorable, and therefore you are adorable. I
yeah,
don't know how
and
that works,
yeah,
but
and so
apparently that's how that works. I
I
learned that
look
as soon as my brother was born.
I looked through my peripheral, and I saw her just kind of like floating around, just kind of glancing at me here and there. She's just floating
Still
around.
avoiding, by the way, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean she's acting really skittish, like really
Yeah.
shy, really skittish. And so I kind of like I get rid of the kid because I'm like I can't just like I had to get rid of the kid because he would have been a spectacle.
Yeah, you couldn't
So
go up and ask a
and
girl
so
for a
then she
chance if
just
there was a
yeah
kid on your back.
yeah, and then she just kind of went to the deep end and kind of stood in the corner of the pool, the back corner. You know what I'm talking about? Like the back corner of the deep end.
Yep.
So, and then my mom calls me over. She says, "I think she wants to talk to you." And I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of already picked up on that." Like, I mean, what the hell do you think I'm doing? Like, so
I'm trying to act cool, Mom. Shush.
yeah, shut the
As
flip
he's
up.
casually making the water blue.
What? Huh? Just,
The
just
chemical in the water that when you pee, it turns
Dan-
blue, you know?
Daniel, God, just stop.
That's the awkwardest silence ever in a stream ever.
I
I'm
know
ending it now.
this is so
Bye.
awkward. No. So, oh Lord. So I go to the corner and I'm like, "Hi." Yeah, that's put a little hi. And she's like, "Hey," and everything. And then I just, I kicked right to the subject of EOGs because we had just finished EOGs. I was like, "So, how the EOGs go, whatever." She said, "I think I failed my math one." I said, "Yeah, you know, pretty much in the same boat." So we talked a little bit and then, like, kind of walked around the pool a little bit, swam a little bit. And then her little brother got in the pool. That was actually, kind of cool. Because for some reason he already kind of liked me a little bit. Because like he got in the pool and just came to me and started acting, like he was my friend or something. And you know, I guess she was fine with it. I don't know. Yeah, this should be the Chronicles of Arsenal because I have so many more stories.
Well, I mean, you said you were going to keep this short
Well, I mean,
since we could go on for an hour, and
I'm
that
just
was an
trying to
hour
draw this.
ago.
I'm just trying to draw this out so it's longer.
Okay. Yep. Let's have an even longer stream where the only viewer is myself. Let's go.
So then her little sister gets in the pool. My God. She would have got in the pool, went underwater, and started flipping me off. She literally put up both her middle fingers, just started like jabbing her middle fingers at me. I'm like, okay, so you can play at that game. So I go underwater, I flash the middle finger back at her, and then we're just flashing back and forth for no apparent reason.
This
Just
isn't a freaking middle finger battle with a 2-year-old.
no, she's literally like she was like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I don't know any of this. I never really knew Presley very well. Just
Maybe I
uh
didn't either. I don't know. But so then all of a sudden, like a week later, same thing happens again. And like everything just stops. Like she didn't get in the pool, start talking, whatever. Nothing. Just sat up there. And it got really weird. And like
again for the fifth time in
for
this
the
story.
fifth freaking time, I was just like, bro, like I'm kind of sick of this. Of course, I'm already, I'm mad about it because like I kind of feel like she's just,
Because I wanna be your friend.
yeah, it's just like I kind of felt like she was just trying to pull my heartstrings. I was like, all right, whatever. I simped over for like months.
Pretty much.
I simped. I mean, I
This is
simped.
basically the ultimate simp for like years of this
Yeah,
person.
I was literally simping so hard. And then, so fast forward to like halfway through the school year, and I'm like, Daniel, she's leaving me undelivered, on Snapchat. And I'm just like, I kind of want to get back at her, just do one last hoorah and just like remove her,
Yep. And
just
this
remove
is
her as a
where I
friend.
come in.
And
This
this
is
is where
my
Daniel
portion.
comes in,
This
and
is my part of the
and he's
story.
like, dude, I got you. I got you, boss. I'm like, yeah, I hope you do. Because if you don't, I'm going to kill you. So he gives me this thing and says, all right. He says, all right, I want you to type this in. He says, all these years I thought you were taking my breath away. But
Turns out I was
really, but
suffocating your
really, I
bullshit.
was drowning in your bullshit.
It was suffocating, but whatever.
Yeah, drowning in your bullshit.
It
And
was
it
suffocating, but
said,
whatever.
courtesy of Daniel, book named The Art of Life. She opened that snap, and I literally removed her right after she opened it.
Yep.
And I literally put the funniest face of me I could that was so retarded. I said, this face speaks volumes. So anyway, after that, like we never talked again. Fast forward to ninth grade summer, this summer. Had not seen each other in an even year. And this was, do mind you, this was a week ago.
Oh wait, this was a. You never told me this then, because I
Yeah,
don't think you told
I
me.
didn't tell you,
You
I didn't
haven't
tell you
given me
because,
your simp update in the last week,
yeah,
dude.
dude,
Tell me, come on.
honestly, I'm at the point now, I don't even think about her anymore. You know how much effort that took?
Yes, I do, because I
It
know how
took,
much effort it
it,
didn't take you to think about her all the time.
yeah, I was literally simping so hard. And so, I haven't simped for over a year over her. Well, it's been a year at this point. So,
I'm not a simp. I'm not an asshole.
I'm,
One bit.
I'm feeling
I've
pretty
never
good.
simped on a person in my
Yeah,
entire life except
I'm
maybe
feeling,
myself.
I'm feeling pretty damn good. And so, last week I saw her at the pool. Of course, now I'm like twice as big as I used to be, and I have my hair grown out. So I was like, I'm gonna freaking taunt this girl. Like, I'm gonna make,
Now you're just being an asshole. Okay, got it.
and I'm just like, I'm gonna make her want me, bro. And I'm just gonna walk off like she did. Like, I'm gonna screw you. And so I'm in the pool and everything. Actually, the first encounter was like a month ago at the pool. And so she gets in the pool close to me. This one's actually a doozy, dude. This one's a doozy.
Great. Just continue the damn story. I'm pacing in my room right now.
Daniel never stops pacing for the record.
Dude, it's a habit my dad has. It's a habit he gave to me.
Yeah, out of his little dick squirt. That's why my dad called me. Dude, I never understood for so long why my dad called me squirt. I never understood, but now I do.
Uh-huh.
Do you get what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. So I'm resuming the story. So I see her and I realize she has a guy with her. I'm like, oh, you bitch. And I was like,
I don't know why your reaction is this. I feel like you say like I'm over you. But
yeah.
the reaction
I was over her, but at the same time I was like, well, damn. And this guy is straight ugly. I'm like, bro, what the flip? I'm like, yo, you fell for him. yo, what? Like, I honestly was laughing. And so I see her boyfriend. It's actually a flipping guy who I knew back in elementary school.
It was me.
No, like hell. So he's literally like 2 or 3. I think he's like 2 grades over, you know, us, all of us. He's like, I think he's like, I think he's like a junior. I think he's going to his junior year or senior year this year. But anyway, so I recognized him, and it just so happened me and his little brother were sitting there talking, and I had no idea at this point that he
Wait,
was that he was her boyfriend or whatever. And so, um, he comes over, and we're all just talking a little bit, the three of us, and then he just walks off, and I see him go over there sitting with Presley, and I'm like, whoa. I was like, okay, that guy got with her. I was so confused how the heck he even managed. Like, he must have gotten down on his hands and knees and started kissing her toes.
Wait, what? I just got back and I hear you say kissing toes.
So, what I was saying was, all of a sudden he gets out of the pool. Cody does. And he goes over, he sits by her. I'm like, yo, whoa, like, how did he get her? Like, what did he do? Get on his hands and knees and suck her toes? And kiss her toes or whatever? And beg her on his hands and knees? Like, what did he do? And then so he leaves. And Daniel said then he leaves, and I'm in the pool still. I'm just doing my own thing. And I later find out, my mom told me, she said, like, she was standing within 4 feet of you the entire time you were in the pool.
Nice.
Daniel, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Cody leaves. He leaves with his brother and everything. So then it's just the parents and her and me. And I'm in the pool just doing my own thing. I'm not even paying any attention to her at all, because I've told myself, I'm like, I'm done. I'm over this girl. And so I'm just swimming around the pool and everything, not even looking behind me, side of me, whatever. And after we left, Mom said, she was within 4 feet of you the entire time after he left. I said, well, maybe she smelled my cologne, but too sweet for her.
What do you mean, your cologne of just chlorine? What is?
I was wearing cologne. I could still smell it.
I don't understand cologne. I don't have cologne.
So
I have deodorant.
And so I told Mom, I said, she probably must smells my deodorant, but I'm saving that for somebody else. So I'm just like, well, I'm gonna let her pursue me, bro.
Great.
And so, like, her, our moms, like, just recently started talking again out of the complete blue moon or whatever. And so, yeah, are you still there? Did you die? Yep, you died. Pudge.
Yep.
You still there?
Yep.
Good.
Oh wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a water.
Bunching heck. Any day now.
Nope.
Daniel, buddy. Yeah, we can't be having that.
Hi.
How you doing? You come here often.
Yeah. You done with your story finally? Just cut to the chase. No pun intended.
I've been waiting on you, but anyways, parents started talking out of the blue. Seriously, like it surprised me. And
Well, I
so
have to go now,
and
so
so
literally just say what the end is. Do
okay,
it.
and so anyways, um they start talking whatever, and I'm thinking like, she's probably just trying to like get me to warm back up or whatever and try to chase her again. I said, I'm not doing that. You know, I'm
Finally.
I'm not doing that ever again. I'm done. So then I saw her last week, and I was sitting there at the table, and like she was literally looking at me over and over and over again. I said, "Nah, I ain't looking at you. Like, I will
Well,
not.
clearly.
I will not let you like do that to me again." And so like eventually like, and then I got in the pool. She just up and left. I was like, "Yep, bye."
Great.
So finally that story's over, and I have two more to go.
No.
But you
I
have a
have
story.
to end the stream. I have to get off. I
What?
told you I have to
Why?
get off.
You nerd. Why?
My mother told me to.
Why all of a sudden you have to get off on a Saturday night?
It's 1 a.m.
Yeah, but
uh, anyways.
all right. See you tomorrow. We're gonna live stream tomorrow night, and it won't
Holy
be.
shit, dude! I thought that we were going to have a cool stream and everything.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Well.
dominated most of the stream.
Yeah,
You
Daniel.
literally said, "I'm going to keep this short because if I didn't, then it'd be like an hour long."
Yeah, Daniel.
You. The
Daniel.
thing is, that was the short
Daniel.
version. You
It.
don't
Daniel.
understand, guys. That
Daniel.
was
It
the short
won't.
version.
It won't be. It won't be as long tomorrow. It might be 30 minutes total.
Oh my god, dude!
No, I swear, no. It's not gonna be long. I promise. I promise. You guys have something to look forward to.
Great.
I hope you guys
Stream that on your
enjoyed.
own
Hope you
channel,
guys.
then. If we're gonna do this to a point where it's mostly you, we might as well stream it on your channel for a little bit. Holy shit, dude!
I hope you guys
I got
enjoyed
like
this
one
stream.
15-minute story in.
Yeah. I hope you
Anyway.
guys enjoyed this stream. Take it away, Metallic.
Yeah. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to Chase. I hope you enjoyed all the chewing, especially in the first half, mostly made by Chase. I hope you enjoyed our thing where we try not to say two specific words that I can't say. 3 now because I made one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Chase lost. Don't count. Chase lost arbitrarily.
Don't count.
Get this video to 10 likes so Chase has to eat a whole cracker and looks like a
A
dumbass.
whole graham cracker.
He'll look like a dumbass. That's all I care about.
Oh yeah, man. That's all you've ever cared
Subscribe
about.
to Chase, I guess, if you really want to, but mainly we're focused on me because this is my stream.
Hey,
Despite
get Daniel
what,
over 33. Get Daniel over 33 subs.
yeah,
He needs
please.
help
I mean, I've been dancing around 33 forever,
for the
mostly on it.
last year. It's been for the last year.
Not for the last year. In the last like 28 days, I've gained like 3 subs.
It's
But anyway,
been damn close.
it's been a little bit. It's been a sec.
You remember when you were stuck at 25?
Dude, remember when you were stuck at 7 and I was stuck at 8? Those were good times. Now you're at 147. I'm at 33.
Yeah, boss. And I also remember when I was stuck at 50 or 60 and you were stuck at 29. Now we're just having worse work. Anyways, help Daniel get to 40 subs. Heck, get him to 100 subs.
Yeah, I mean, I post the same shit as Chase, except my stuff is on shorts.
Yeah. Hey,
so it doesn't get any attention.
Guys, if you're sub to me and you're watching this video, subscribe to Daniel. My fans are his fans, okay? All right?
Great. Now that we have simped, I literally said earlier, I've never simped ever except for myself. We're simping right now to everyone who has and will watch this to subscribe to me. And it's a joke, but still, it counts, I guess.
And help me get to 150 subs. I'm only 3 subscribers away.
Yeah.
50.
Mostly 200. You're actually on your way to
53,
200. Pretty
53
exciting.
subs away from 200 subs. Pretty nice support. But anyways, end off this live stream, please, so I can watch Netflix. Please.
Me too, except I don't have Netflix anymore. We stopped paying for it. So I
Oh yeah,
get
yeah.
YouTube.
Yes, YouTube is good. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, we will see you tomorrow in the
For a
next
second, I
video.
thought you were going to do the Jacksepticeye, and we'll see you in the next video. Down, 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 or whatever his intro is. I don't remember.
And I will see you in the next video.
I don't
Bye
like
bye.
the stream, damn it, dumbass. All right, bye bye. I'm ending. Bye bye.
Bye bye.